I got hairy legs.
You know the thing.
$1.9 trillion.
They don't call Super Tuesday for nothing.
As you see, we're ranting another scammer known as Chip Ahoy. What Chip Ahoy is doing is trying to sell you poison. Some people call it junk food, I call it poison, because it gives you diabetes. And they're saying in their advertisements, here for happy. Yes, killing yourself is happy for them. I think you get the point. I'm just gonna rant on their god-awful advertisements now. What the hell? Why are you killing your own kind? I don't care about how it tastes. Are you trying to add more diseases by bathing in your own goddamn blood, or the other Chip Ahoy blood that you killed? Because I don't want to eat goddamn psychopaths if that was a real advertisement and was actually being honest. Because he should be imprisoned in his cardboard box for the crimes he's done to his people. Yeah, I can imagine all that. It'll be the next goddamn coronavirus. Like, it's not that hard. Just make an advertisement why I should eat these poison. Not convince them that they should stay in their cardboard box. Like, Chips Ahoy is clearly a goddamn obvious drug, so why should I have this drug compared to the others like bloody Doritos? What does sports have anything to do to trying to sell me drugs? No, you don't. You'd be called a failure. The reason why he failed that trick shot is because he's eating Chips Ahoy or killing his own blood. And you don't score chocolate by somehow failing. If you failed, you failed. Do something else. You're not talented at that. Because all the advertisement shows that if you eat Chips Ahoy, you will fail. Massively. Seriously, riders, are you trying to sell poison? Or this is just an anti-drug advertisement saying don't eat Chips Ahoy? Yeah, that means you just make a sound, not score of like some sort of hoop. Okay, do you know me? I did not ask to literally say, yes, I would like my chocolate poison chippy, please, because some advertisement told me that I want it. Like, this has nothing to do with basketball whatsoever. Oh, look, you made a sound. That's what swishy means. It basically means make a sound, and then you want the chocolate chippy for some reason. Hell no, I would rather die than have the chocolate chippy.
Man, it's not easy being so
Yes, it's easy to get goddamn delicious. Just overdose yourself with sugar. That's it. Really? A video game reference that makes no goddamn sense in this universe whatsoever. When other video games do these type of references, they make sure it makes goddamn sense. Like, look at the Sly Cooper reference from Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. They have a dimension gun. Or Deltarune being in an alternative universe. And hell, you could skip that entire reference entirely in that game. Just spam going to bed constantly. Or the past Grand Theft Auto games like GTA San Andreas and GTA Vice City that's taken the past characters in GTA 3 and basically made it like prequels. Or a Crash Bandicoot reference in some Uncharted game, because it's showing the history of how far video games has gone for the absolute worst. And hell, the entire games of all the Henry Stickmin games are just references, and was advertised to be that way. You don't just randomly add Among Us titles saying who is the imposter and expect magic to happen. The references need to make sense. I mean, are they in a spaceship or in space? Because all I'm seeing is literally no background whatsoever. That's just a blue color, that's it.
Wait, don't
Hell yes, I'll skip it.
sound these snacks.
What snacks? You're in a digital advertisement. Like, snacks cost money. You have no money whatsoever to give me. You don't tell your audience saying, wait, don't skip, I'm gonna lie to you. Like most video game references, you can easily ignore and skip. You don't just tell people saying, wait, don't skip, please, I beg of you, give me the money. Because they earn $600 million a year by making god-awful advertisements and not trying whatsoever over it. Why are you trying to promote gambling? That's what's ruining the video game industry. Like, loot boxes destroyed sports games. There's no such thing as a good sports game anymore. Loot boxes is the reason why I'm not buying Overwatch. And loot boxes is the reason why I did not bother buying Star Wars Battlefront. And loot boxes is the reason why video games are allowed to be unfinished and able to get away with it. And they tell me, wait, don't skip the snacks for some reason. Loot boxes are gambling. Like, literal gambling. Like, trying to find a snack in these type of loot boxes in a digital world is insanely low. And I'm gonna skip the rest of this ad because I'm not gonna talk more about it and just skip it when they say, please don't skip, I beg of you, even though I earn $600 million and there's no reason why I should earn more money, but please, I beg of you. That's not even drip. You disrespected the drip. That makes no sense. The chips can be destroyed very easily. Like, how hard is it to literally look up drip coat like this? You looked up the meme, you reference it, And you're saying that the chips are impeccable somehow. Like, how the hell are they impeccable? They're easy to break, they're poison, they give you diabetes. There's no such thing as perfection in them. That's what impeccable means. It's perfection. I looked it up on Google. Anyways, that's my limit for the god-awful ads. Also, if you want to make Chip Ahoy stop making god-awful ads, stop paying their drugs or their cookies, they call it. Pay other junk food or poison or do anything else than get Chips Ahoy. There's more important things to do than literally giving these people money. An outro.
Another situation like this. Vietnam looks like a masterclass in strategy compared to Joe Biden's catastrophe. And it didn't have to happen. All he had to do is leave the soldiers there until everything's out.